Hey guys, it's me, the dude who talks, and welcome. So, for today I'm going to do something slightly different and I'm going to try and predict the 2024 festival headliners. More or so as Download, Desertfest, ArcTanGent. Originally I was going to include Bloodstock, but they've already announced some of the headliners and some of the acts there, so very little point. But I did actually predict a monomath were going to play there, whether you believe me or not. But they haven't announced the third headliner yet, but I think it might be Pantera or Alice Cooper. Who knows? Anyway, we should just get into it, yeah? So I'm going to start with the easiest, and that would be Download. Now, for Friday, I think Download do need a bit more, like, modern headliners, so to speak. And I think for the Friday, I think it should be Ghost. I think they've more or less earned that to play, like, the Friday slot at Download. They draw a massive crowd, and they do put on a good show, regardless what you think about them. I did think they'd be playing this year, but apparently not. They needed to have Metallica on 2 nights. Fair enough. Okay, so for the Saturday, I am thinking something along the lines of Avenged Sevenfold. They've brought out an album this year, and they've already headlined before, so if Andy Coppin was thinking still to play it safe, they could choose Avenged Sevenfold. And I'm thinking everyone's grown up from the time when they were announced the first time they were headlining Download. Right. For the Sunday, well, I appreciate this prediction could be more for the Leeds Reading crowd, but I could see Foo Fighters playing Download, and I think they could do a really good job of doing it. Obviously, popular enough to draw a huge crowd, and they've got appeal with rock and metal fans, so there won't be too much whinging from the core Download crowd, I hope. Moving on to ArcTanGent, now I could easily just say, oh, Botch, Mars Volta and a random post-rock band drawn from a hat and be done with this, but I'm going to try a little bit harder. And for Thursday, I'm thinking something along the lines of Baroness. Now, I think they're big enough to have a headline slot, and with ArcTanGent being a smaller festival, I think it's worth a punt. And they've bringing out a new album this year, and they haven't announced that they're touring UK yet, so ArcTanGent guys could swoop in and go, yo, let's do a headline slot, get on it, maybe. Alright, so for the Friday ArcTanGent, and this is going to be a controversial one, but I'm thinking along the lines of Sleep Token. Now, I'm not going to lie and say that I find Sleep Token absolutely boring, my opinion. But they are gaining a massive cult following at the moment, and they're not quite at the huge arena stage yet. So it could be a possibility for them to like swoop in and say, look, yeah, Friday stage. And they probably get a good draw there. So maybe. Also, just so I haven't gone completely insane, I've had some alternative takes on this with bands like 65 Days of Static, Tortoise, and Explosions in the Sky. Tortoise may not be as realistic and more of a wish list for me, but who knows? Alright, for the Saturday. Now, to be fair, this could be more for the 2000 Trees crowd, but I do see some crossover between the two festivals, as expected, and I'm thinking Thrice. Now, they are touring the UK next year in support of the Artist in the Ambulance anniversary. And I don't think it's much of a far stretch to get them over here, doing a headline slot. And plus, Glassjaw headlined a couple of years ago and kind of similar. So, yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm going to finish this off with Desertfest. And for the Friday, I'm thinking Melvins. Now, they're headlining Desertfest New York this year, but I think Melvins would be a really good addition for the first day at Desertfest, playing the Electric Ballroom. And they always play to a sold out crowd when I go see them in Manchester, so they've definitely got the chops for a headline slot. Okay, so for the Saturday, I'm thinking High on Fire. Has to be something Matt Pike related. Enough said on that. This is more of an out there choice for me on the Sunday, and I'm thinking Sun. I really would love to see this happen, and usually the headliner on the Sunday at Desertfest is usually on the Roundhouse, if I'm not mistaken, and I think Sunno playing a huge otherworldly, monolithic, crushing, atmospheric sound, I think would be perfect for that venue. If not, I'll settle for Electric Wizard again. Okay, so that is it regarding festival predictions for next year. If you want to tell me how wrong I am or how stupid I am for mentioning those bands, or if you've got your own predictions, please sound off below in the comment section. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. It really helps out. Also, I just want to quickly plug my socials. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Hopefully one day I'll be on the TikTok craze, but who knows. And also I'm on Buy Me a Coffee if you fancy donating some money to me. I'm not asking for much, I'm just asking for jump change for the jump here. And that is it from me. I've been the dude who talks. You guys are fucking awesome, and I'll see you soon.